Guys, if you're enjoying these videos, I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe, like, and share the channel. It really helps out a lot. All right, let's get going. Now, I'm Shannon Thresher, and this is 30-Second Tactics. Today we're going to talk about what it takes to be a good supervisor in law enforcement. Most of what I'm going to say in this video comes directly from a booklet published by Keith Bushy. You can learn about him at keithbushy.com. I'll put a link in the description. Now, obviously, supervision or leadership is a very detailed discussion, and I don't want to leave you guys with an 8-hour video, so I'm just going to hit some high points for you to consider. First thing, don't take yourself too seriously. What I mean by that is don't try to be the drill sergeant of the department. You don't have to be ugly to people. You don't have to be too authoritative or too self-important. If you're doing your good job, the guys will know it and they'll follow you. Keep in mind that it's an honor to lead. The men and women in your department that you lead, they're human beings. They're brothers and sisters and fathers and sons. It's an awesome responsibility. Take it seriously. Always keep in mind that what you do at work as a supervisor isn't just taking place at work. You know, guys with good jobs, good bosses, bad bosses, they take that home to their families, they take it to church, it affects the world. Next, be informed. Know what's going on with your guys in your department. You can't fix it if you don't know it's broken. You can't praise the guy that earned the praise if you don't know what he's doing. Get involved, be knowledgeable, know what's going on with your guys. Do a little research. Get to know your colleagues, your subordinates, and your superiors. It's important for you to know, talk to everyone. Everyone's going to have a different opinion on a different person. And, don't take any one man's opinion as the gospel, but if you talk to enough people, you're going to get a good idea of a particular employee and what his pluses and minuses are and where he might need some help or where he might need some praise. Don't be afraid to make a decision, guys. That's what you're there for. All your subordinates are going to look up to you. Make a decision. Make the right decision, of course, but make that decision. Nobody likes that supervisor that's wishy-washy and never, takes a stand on anything. So make that good decision. Give your men someone to look up to. Don't be overly critical of things you might not completely understand. Remember, you're the new guy. You're not new in the department, but you're new in that position. And just give it a little while. Look at the policies that you may disagree with and understand what's behind those, how they came to be. And there might be some change that you can help make. But like I said, don't just show up day one thinking you're going to change the world, because even though you got some people under you now, you got some people over you too. So there's a lot to consider. Next thing I'd say is just walk the walk. Your job is to be the supervisor. They put you in place to enforce the policies and procedures, and you're morally and ethically required to do so. Also, you want to do your best to stay out of internal politics. Okay, it's not unusual for a new supervisor to find yourself in the middle of an internal squabble among other supervisors and managers and stuff. Just get out of the line of fire, do your job, keep your head down. You got more important things to worry about than the petty squabbles. Whether you're the new sergeant, the captain, or the chief himself, do your best to be the most knowledgeable supervisor you can be. The reputation of competence and credibility in your professional knowledge is what's going to, help you help your guys, because they're going to look up to you, they're going to trust you, they're going to know if they have a problem, you can help them with it. Well, guys, that's all I'm going to put in this one. I don't want you to have to listen to me for hours at a time. There's a lot more to cover. If this video gets positive review, then I'll make sure and do some follow-ups. Like I said, you can get this in a lot more detail at keithbushy.com, and I'll put that in the description as well, so you don't have to remember it. That's all I have for today. I really appreciate you all tuning into my videos, and as always, work, train, repeat. Y'all be safe.